Hey there guys, it's Icey here. Today we're going to be doing something a little different on the channel. We're going to be starting a new series in a game called Town of Salem. Now unlike most, if not all of the other games on my channel, this is a flash game. Even better, it's a text game. But don't let that discourage you, because it is still really fun. So, this game, if you don't know what Town of Salem is, think of it like the school game called Mafia, which I personally never played at school because I didn't have friends. Okay, that's a lie, I had friends, but we didn't really play that. So if you know what Mafia is, this is like that, but a lot more fleshed out, and advanced, I guess? Complex, I guess is a better word. And if you're still lost with me, which is pretty understandable, I would be too. There are there's 15 people in each game, and they all have different roles, which have different abilities and different alignments, and they have certain goals they need to win. And then, so there are town roles, which, you know, are the good guys. They need to find the bad guys and have them lynched. Then there is the Mafia roles, who have to kill anyone that is not in the Mafia. There's a few exceptions for that, which I'll tell you in a minute. And the neutral roles. And all of these three categories are divided into subcategories. Like, for example, the Mafia is divided up, the Mafia isn't exactly divided up unless you're playing specific game modes where it is. But the town roles are like divided into town protective, town support, town investigative, all of which have different but similar abilities to the other ones in those groups. And yeah, so I'm gonna shut up now and get us into a game. I've been playing a lot of ranked recently. That's personally I'm gonna do classic, just to the basics, really, and hopefully get all of my subscribers who are interested in this series in the loop of what the crap is going on. So as you can see over here, there's a bunch of different rules. In every classic game they're all the same, but everyone gets randomly assigned to them. Why did you person? So as you can see, sheriff, investigative, doctor, town protective, investigator, obviously town investigative, jailer, medium, all these are town, godfather, framer, mafioso, mafia, and then the executioner and the serial killer that you saw are neutral. And all these different roles have different things that they can do to either help or adversely affect the town, I guess. So let's wait for the game to start and see what role I get. Personally in this, unlike most it seems, I enjoy playing as the town members. And of course I say that and I get mafioso, the most dull role physically possible. Well, oh well, this is fine. I can use this time to explain things to everyone. But first, I'm going to restart the recording because I haven't bought the full version of Bandicam, so there's a 10-minute limit, and I forgot to set the timer so I don't know how far in we are. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Hey, look at that, we were only 4 minutes in. Alright. Eat my eggplant says, what does the mafioso do? Eat my eggplant is obviously Jester. Now what is the Jester? The Jester is someone who basically their goal is to get themselves lynched. So let me just throw something up here. Hi. Whoever I kill says hi. Sure, let's kill them. Yeah. I mean, well, I don't care. So, the Mafia, we have, which is the framer. Now, since the Godfather is alive, I don't really do anything except do what the Godfather says. So, playing as Mafioso gets really dull because you can't do anything, really. The only thing I have in control myself is what I put in this death note, and what I put in my will. Godfather, basically the same thing as Mafioso, but they're immune at night, and if they were to kill someone, instead of them killing them, the Mafioso would kill that person. Then the Framer. Each night the Framer chooses someone to frame, and if they frame the person that the sheriff visits, then the sheriff, or the game will tell the sheriff that the person that they visited is Mafia when they're really not. That was a horrible trying to speak right there. Okay. Just so that the investigator doesn't call me out as being Mafia if he did investigate me, Icey the Vigilante. I spelled that wrong. Who cares? Anyway, when the investigator investigates someone, it doesn't say what they are. It says 3 roles that they could be. And since I'm Mafioso, if they investigated me, it would say that I am either Vigilante, Veteran, or Mafioso. So, it leaves the town with some uncertainty and gives me a chance to at least try to make myself appear innocent. Of course, Vigilante is town killing, right here, and if the actual town killing dies, then my cover is going to be blown. I don't know why we're voting this person up, but sure. Now, voting up random people to get their roles is a really bad idea. But, I mean, since we're Mafia, and our job is to kill everyone who's not a Mafia member, it doesn't really matter. We can just go ahead and lynch whoever we want, as long as we have the rest of the town to cover us. Oh no. Of course, now the town is saying that this guy is innocent. Okay. Excuse me, sorry about that. So I'm gonna innocent this. Well, did my fellow teammates? Why did you do this? Rem, why? Okay. Alright, I'll quickly go over the roles that are in the role list, just to explain what everything does. Sheriff, they investigate someone each night. It either says they're Mafia or they're not suspicious. Doctor, each night they choose someone to heal. If the person they choose is attacked, then they don't die, which is good. Investigator, like I already told you, it gives you the role of the person that you investigated and 2 other roles, and you don't know which of the 3 they are. Each night they can choose someone to jail. If they do, that person cannot do their ability and can only talk to the jailer, and the jailer can decide whether or not they want to execute them. Medium, who has already died up here, Medium talks to people who have already died if they haven't left the game yet, and most of the time people have already left the game. And then I explained Godfather and Framer. Executioner, they are a neutral role. Their job is to when the game starts, they are assigned a random person, or a random town member actually, and they have to trick the town into lynching that person, which sometimes is really easy, honestly. Escort, each night they choose someone, and whoever they choose cannot perform their ability. So, if they chose Rem, for example, Rem couldn't frame someone that night. Lookout, they click on someone, and they get told whoever visits that person. So, say he clicked on Matt, and I killed Matt, then it would tell him that I visited Matt. Serial killer, neutral. does what you think it does. It kills people. Town killing can either be veteran or vigilante. Why are we random? Don't vote up Rem. Rem's a good person. Okay. Well, sorry Rem, you're probably gonna die. So vigilante can choose someone each night to kill. If they kill a town, or they have 3 bullets, they can choose 3 people to kill, basically. And if they kill a town member, then they kill themselves out of guilt. Jester has to get themselves lynched, and then random town can literally be any of these roles and any of the roles that aren't up here. There's easily 10 or 12 town roles that aren't not on this list, so it could be any of those. I'm going to abstain on Rem. There's no point in me voting innocent. He was guaranteed to die. Alright, how are we doing on time? Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and restart the recording, so I'll be back in like half a second. Why, hello there again. Alright. So, Rem is dead. What? Sleep on my chest and touch my 6-pack. Kinky. Thank you for that, Rem. Godfather, tell me who to kill. Zorro is immune. I mean, he was in jail, and everyone knows he was in jail, but since we're playing Classic, we're going to be playing against fairly new players, so that will probably at least send some of them into confusion. Oh. Okay. Well, I died. Guess we get to sit back and, watch things unfold. I can explain what's going on, who, what, and why. Cause, I could leave the game, but I kinda wanna see if, get this out of my way. If our Godfather can carry us to victory. Frankly, I don't have a lot of faith in him. Faith. No, I didn't mean to open that. Just go away. I'm trying to read something. I don't know about you, but if you come to me, I will kill you with my Pikachu. Oh boy. That's some quality. Alright, the jailer is down. We might actually have a chance at this. And the executioner is still alive, which also gives us a chance in this, and so is the jester. The only thing that can really screw us over now is the investigator, because the Godfather appears as not suspicious to the sheriff. But, the medium's dead, so none of the dead people can tell the living people that Matt is Godfather. Doctor is dead, so they can't keep someone from dying. Jailer's dead, so that they can't jail Matt. Escort's dead, so they can't rollblock Matt. So really, the only thing we have to worry about is the lookout and the serial killer. As long as he can lie his way out of this, we should be good. Of course, people are voting against Matt now. Crap. Alright. So Zorro was night immune, and he's more than likely Executioner, because Executioner is immune to being killed at night. And he's calling out someone for being Godfather, who isn't Godfather. So, it's possible. So it's far. I guess you're enjoying what you're watching somehow. I mean, I really don't see myself as the most entertaining person, but I mean, thank you if you've made it this far. I would ask for a like, but that's getting a little too desperate here. uh, Let me know if if this is something you guys are interested in. I mean, I guess I could tell by the analytics, since no one likes or dislikes my videos and no one really leaves a comment. But, I mean, just curious. This is a game I've been playing for a long time. I have put 226 hours into it since I bought it. And I honestly didn't even have to buy it. I should actually mention where you can get this game. It's on Steam for $5, or you can go to the developer's website, blankmediagames.com, and play it for free there. But playing it through the browser is pretty laggy, and it's full of ads. So honestly, I would say that if that's something that bothers you, then get the Steam version for $5. If this is a game you're interested in anyway. And look at that. They're framing people. And the lookout's dead. See, this is good. It'd be nice if I actually paid attention to this game and helped explain what's going on. But we're lynching someone who isn't the last Mafia. So, although they just outed the Godfather. So we're gonna lose. There is no way that he can pull this off unless the rest of the town is just really ignorant. Sorry again about that. While the town votes on the fate of Rahaf, I'm going to restart the recording again. Juicy. And now, Rahaf will die. I'm not sure why Luffy voted innocent unless they're Jester, which is quite possible. Yep, serial killer. Okay. So, as long as Matt can lie his way out of this, we could feasibly win, but I really don't see it happening. I mean, it's one Mafia against, like, what, 5, 6, 7 even, maybe, town. We don't have this. And, I've ran out of things to speak of. Game, start doing interesting things again. I've noticed that in this game, players who ask stupid questions generally have a general consensus of being evil. It's just how it seems to work. Good job, veteran. We're proud of you. You killed your investigator. Okay, good job, investigator. You should have known that Blood was the veteran, but whatever. But that cut down the numbers a little bit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left, so it's a 1 versus 4. I don't really think that this is gonna work. Okay. So. Yeah, get Matt. They know Matt's Godfather. Well, this is basically GG. There's no way that we can pull this off. But, I mean, it helped you guys learn what the game's about. I probably did a horrid job of explaining everything, but, I mean, you know more than you did when I didn't. Well, you know more than you did before you watched this video. Unless you've already seen someone play this game before, which is quite possible. That's probably why you're watching this now. So, yeah. I mean, I have things to talk about, but it's a lot of things, and I mean, the game's gonna be over in like 3 minutes, so I think I'm just gonna make a separate video talking about all this stuff I want to talk about, because, I mean, the game is basically over, and I don't want to edit 40 minutes of Town of Salem. 20 minutes already seems like a lot for y'all to have sat through, and if you did somehow, I appreciate it. That actually means a lot to me. So, yeah. GG. I'll let this play out, and then I'll do my outro. Yep. Okay. GG. Well, it was a valiant attempt by the Mafia, but Remy kinda outed himself, and then we just got really unlucky with that veteran. But, I mean, it's classic. I don't really care if I lose or not. So, anyways, so my audio died. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.